to BSN. I'm Ella Bolster.
And I'm Eleni Fisher.
And here's your Bulldog student news. It is coming home week, which means there's lots of things happening. Well, next week, not this week. But the theme is music genres. And we have the seniors with country, juniors with rap, sophomores with Hawaiian, and freshmen with rock.
Hawaiian, that's
an interesting one.
All right. The dress-up days for next week. Monday is Comfy Day. Tuesday is Anything But a Backpack Day. Wednesday is Dress Like Mr. Raymond Day. And Thursday is Color Day. The seniors' color is blue, the juniors' color is red, the sophomore color is pink, and the freshman's color is green. Friday is Orange and Black Day, obviously, because when is it not?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
The dance is after the game on Friday, and if you get a ticket to get into the game, you get into the dance free.
Make sure your class is working on door decorating and wagons for coming home, because it's all starting next week. Should be very exciting. Now, send it over to headlines.
And now for your Bulldog headlines. Friendly reminder of academic eligibility and attendance requirements. A student must be passing 5 academic classes to be academically eligible to participate in athletics or extracurricular activities.
Eligibility is run on Mondays. If a student is ineligible, he or she must continue to attend practices but may not play or participate otherwise.
A student ineligible 3 times during a season will be suspended from the team or group.
Students must also be in attendance for all 7 hours to be eligible for any after-school activities. This goes for athletic practices and games, as well as participation in extracurricular activities.
And now let's send it to the weather.
What's crack-a-lackin' Bulldogs? It's your boy Bro Daddy. Today for weather, it is so cold. In fact, I'm not even gonna go outside, but I will tell you this: it is literally below 0, and it is not fun out there. We got some snow. Yesterday we didn't have any school. That was pretty tight. But now we have school and it's just cold. So you pick and win your battles. But anyway, back to you.
And now for your sports. The boys varsity basketball team lost to Whiteford last night 50-46. The boys jumped out to an early lead but couldn't hold on. A late rally came up short. The boys next play at BD on Friday.
The girls varsity basketball team lost to Whiteford 57-41. The Lady Dogs just couldn't get it going all night and fell short. The girls play again tomorrow at Erie Mason.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm here to tell you about your breakfast, lunch. So today for lunch, we got some good old Little Caesars deep dish pizza. Might not be from Little Caesars, but it's just as good as Little Caesars. For breakfast, we got Eggo waffles, and then on top of it, we got chicken tender strips for the next day.
My name's Silas Redlinger, and this is the joke of the day. How does the moon cut its hair? Eclipse it. I nominate Evan Sedam.
Thanks, guys. Make sure your class is getting prepared for coming home week.
And now, stay tuned for a mini segment on Mr. Duvall's classroom. Yeah, so see ya later.
Alligator.
So for my 6th hour enrichment, when I started teaching this, Mr. Leach, who was our principal before, said he wanted me to do STEM stuff. So I came up with all different ideas on STEM. When I was younger, I loved things that had to do with flight. So I tend to pick STEM projects that have to do with flight. I love flying kites, model rockets, so we do a lot of those things. So the tumble wings and the origami glider are 2 projects that we do. The first one we start with is the tumble wing. And they make it out of foam book paper. It's light. Excuse me. They make certain folds, and the tumble wing drops. They walk behind it with the board, and as they're walking behind it with the board, it makes a current of air that goes up and over the board and keeps the tumble wing dropping. And I have people that can walk all the way around the hallways doing that. The one that they're doing right now is the origami glider. Works the same way. There are folds in the paper that gives it shape. We make it out of foam book paper, so it's lightweight. Has a piece of wire in the front that counterbalances it. Having that wire longer, shorter, bent back adjusts how the plane flies. They drop it, works the same way as a tumble-wing glider, and then they walk with the board and they can push it around the hallway. So again, had several people that could push it and walk the 4 hallways and keeping the glider flying.